hawaii.org. Welcome back to the channel. If you're new, I'm all about teaching everything there is to know about Hawaii and its real estate, but you just can't find it in the listing. And today, I'm doing a little live, a little Sunday afternoon Hawaiian time, just chill time. And in this video, I'm going to tell you what I think is the absolute best place to buy some Maui gems. Next time you're on Maui, I think the best place to buy Maui gems anyway is just on Maui, right? So you got to come to Maui, and when you're here, you just have to buy Maui gems. It's like a rite of passage. It's like just something you have to do. And then when you go back to the mainland or wherever you're from, the frozen north, as I call it, you've got your what I call the paradise glasses. And you'll notice these Maui gems, which they don't make anymore, which is kind of scary, because if anything ever happened to these, I don't know what I would do. So if you have a pair like this, I'll buy them off of you, I promise, because they stopped making them. But anyway, I call them the paradise glasses because when you look, everything just turns into paradise. So it does. So when you're back on the mainland, you're back in the frozen north, and you're scraping, ice off your windshield, you can put on the Maui gems, and you can harken back to the better times when you were on a beach and you were comfortable and you were warm and relaxed, and you were listening to the sound of miter birds and doves and smelling plumeria wafting through the air and riding waves and just not being stressed out anymore. So in the comments, tell me, what does Hawaii mean to you? Because I know it means a lot of things to a lot of different people, but what does it mean to you? Is it a refuge? Is it a place of like special significance? What is it? Spiritual? What is it? Just hit me in the comments. Let me know what makes Hawaii special to you. I'll give you my 30-second version of what it meant to me before I moved here. To me, Hawaii meant escape from the doldrums of reality. It was like everything to me on the mainland was sort of gray and black and white. And when I came here, it was like getting a color television with all the best movies that you just wanted to stay home and watch and eat TV dinners. And it was like, I don't know, it kind of sounds weird, but it was like an escape from, like, not adulting, but just, I don't know, I can't explain it. Just get away from all those people that are chasing me around, wanting me to do all this stuff all the time. And when I came here, I felt like I was just tucked away in a corner of the world that I wanted to be in, that nobody could mess with me. So at age 42, I punched out and I said, never again. Still feels good to this day. But anyway, Maui gems that we're talking about. So my son actually works at the Ritz Carlton. He works there now, and they have a Maui gem booth. He's concierge. So if you want these guys to take good care of you, we're gonna go say hi to them. And if you come to Maui and you buy Maui gems, you've got to come to the Ritz Carlton to do it, because they've got the best service and the best shades. So real quick, as I punch the camera, and by the way, if you saw the live earlier today, I cannot go on without acknowledging that live. It was about a guy named Daniel who was assaulted, brutally beaten in Florida. His eyes were actually, if you can even believe it, were removed from his head, from his skull, and he's blind now. So I'm trying to raise awareness. I will put a link in the description of this video to that video and the GoFundMe. But please do me a favor, check it out, share the message. And I just believe that the people of Maui, and if you're someone that comes here, you're one of the people of Maui. You might not live here full time, but if this place is special to you, we're all connected somehow in some way. And if you could do me a favor and just be aware of his plight, pray for him, give money, share his story, and I know that he's going to feel that aloha just all the way from here to Florida. And trust me, Florida needs a lot of aloha. They also need a lot of bug spray. Don't need that here. You don't see me, no seams here. There's nothing here, man. It's just perfect all the time. Okay, here we go, real quick. We're at DT Fleming's. This is, of course, where the Ritz Carlton is located. Beautiful little small kind surf coming in. Okay, there's no surf at all, but that's okay. You can still go out there and try. That's all that matters, right? Get a little salt behind the ears, ride a little pulse like this gal's doing. Let's see, she might catch something. See, and the cool thing is when there's small waves, you kind of sometimes get it all to yourself. Here she goes. Ready? Oh, let's ride some whitewash. Oh yeah. I don't even know if I can see her. I don't have my bifocals on. Oh, there she is. Okay, I do have her in frame. Okay, so as usual, I know it's been a while, guys. I have been just crazy busy lately, and I haven't had much time to do what I do best, which is ride my little buddy. And we're going to go over to the Ritz Carlton. We're going to say hi to the Maui Gym concierge boys. And even Hunter's over there. He might make a cameo appearance. Lisa's not around, so don't worry about that. She's at home doing her thing. Whatever that is. Whatever women do when they're at home by themselves. I think it's a lot of YouTube these days. I think YouTube has just taken over television. I mean, television doesn't really even exist anymore. Like cable, it is so like 1985. YouTube is the bomb. Just feeds you up everything you love. And new stuff too. All right, so over here we got Taco. Now Taco's got some new accessories on the back. Besides the magnet logo. I'll tell you why I have that, by the way. The e-foil is ready to go. We're going to go do a little bit of winging a little bit later, me and Hunter, because it's a Sunday and we chill sort of on Sundays. Okay, and then we have, there's the sign for DT Fleming. Behind that we have a truck that says it's Suicide Prevention Week. So let's keep that in the forefront of our mind. No matter what, never take your own life. It's not worth it. Things always get better. Thanks, guys.
Yep, no problem.
No matter how gray and dark it is, just remember, Maui exists. Hawaii is here. Worst case scenario. I always thought that to myself. My life ever got so bad, I would just move to an island and 10 bar. And then just do shots. I'm just kidding. I wouldn't drink. I haven't had a drop of alcohol in like 120 days. Lost like 15 pounds and I feel amazing. I didn't even drink that much. But I'm telling you, empty calories at night, they add up. All right, here's the brothers. Here's the Maui Gym boys at the Beach Concierge. How's it?
Aloha.
Aloha. So the guys, I just told the most Aloha infused audience on planet Earth that they got to come right here to buy Maui Gyms. And if you're going to buy Maui Gyms, you got to do it on Maui.
Oh yeah.
Right?
Oh,
I mean,
absolutely,
otherwise it's sort of like, it's not even, doesn't even count if you buy them like online or something like that.
Yeah.
Because then you get to buy it with this backdrop, and these gentlemen right here can help
Smiles.
you pick the perfect one, right?
Absolutely.
And you guys don't just do sunglasses, right? You give all kinds of advice and help people with all kinds of stuff, right?
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Activities, surfing, whatever
Tour
you want to do.
guides.
Wow, and you can hook up good photographers to come take family photos.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
100%.
He takes great photos.
Yeah. And we also offer photography services, base price being $450.
That's not bad. That's not bad. So this is my son Dylan West. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
And then this, believe it or not, is a famous YouTuber, but we're not going to shout out your channel, right? Because he's on a current reprieve. He's in a semi-retirement. He just decided to take his
reprieve. Yes.
YouTube millions and just hangs out at the beach now.
Not me. Not yet.
Millions of views though.
Yes.
Right?
Yes,
So he makes me look like a small kind.
Come down to the beach. We'll get you guys fitted with the best Maui gyms in the world.
Back on topic. Okay, here we go. Right on. He's also like a nutritional specialist. So if you're having any dietary questions.
Oh yeah, for sure.
And I'm sorry, what's your name again?
Sean.
Sean. I should remember that. Sorry about that, Sean.
No worries.
Sorry, it's live YouTube. You just got to roll with it, man.
Oh, you're live right now.
I'm live. Oh
Wow.
yeah, this is the real thing.
Wow. I thought this was Same.
Oh,
Rolls up on a one-wheel.
I should have mentioned that, right? No. Yeah, that's my shtick, man. Not all my videos, but most of them are live. So, all right, tell me how long you been on Maui now?
2 years.
2 years. So tell me what's the best part of living on Maui, and if you were to distill it down to just
people.
one thing.
The people here.
The people.
The people here.
Wow.
They've all decided. Most of them have decided to live here who've moved here, and the ones that are here have decided to stay, and they'll have that mindset that life is supposed to be good. It's
Wow.
supposed to be fun. And a lot of people who move here have gone through a lot, and they know the life that they want. They've chosen what they want.
They're here on purpose.
Here on purpose, exactly.
Yeah, that's cool, man. I like that.
Yeah.
That's good. I can see why you had a lot of YouTube views. That's pretty deep.
Yeah. We have a saying down here. We're all right where we put ourselves.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's very good.
And whether you want to admit it or not.
All right, so if you were to go not to the negative side, but maybe let's just say, what's one thing that surprises you or surprised you, or maybe you're like, oh boy, I didn't see that coming. Anything at all?
I mean, like high cost of living, of course.
Right.
That wasn't surprise. It wasn't a big surprise though.
But just how high, right?
But the reality setting in.
Dude, you're gonna spill your What surprises me here? Well, I think a good thing to remember is that just because you move to paradise doesn't mean your life is going to be paradise.
Right.
You got to make that decision for yourself every day.
Right. Your problems could follow you,
right? A lot
right?
of people come here for vacation. They think, you know, it's all sunshine and rainbows all the time, which it is, but not on the inside.
Right,
you still have
right.
to play that mental game.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, so there's the external is perfect in a lot of ways, but the internal could still be like,
you still got to wake up and decide to make the day a good day.
Right. You still have to choose positive thoughts and do the right actions.
Absolutely.
And self-care, take care of yourself,
Health
make good
and all
choices,
that,
stay away from whatever negative things that were dragging you down.
You go move somewhere, you're right there where you take yourself with you, basically.
Right, yeah.
And all your baggage and whatnot. So
No matter where I
a lot
go.
of people move here that I've met, you know, my age that come and rent, not homeowners, but they come and they're gone in 6 months.
Yeah.
Because they can't handle it.
No, can't handle.
Because they come to the best place on earth and they're still not happy.
Oh, yeah.
You know?
Yeah. Huh, that's interesting. I've often thought that some of the most tortured people in the world are super wealthy because they've attained what everyone else thinks they need to be happy, and they realize, oh wow, I'm not. It's still it's still there. That whatever. It's whereas people that think money will make them happy, at least they're kind of reaching for that hope all the time, right? But super wealthy people, if they're not happy, they're like, oh man, now what?
Yeah.
I need to be super poor? No, they're just gonna be like. But
create some drama. Get into debt and then get out of it. You know?
Right, yeah. Keep the challenge alive, right?
Yeah, I believe that happiness is the goal that you'll never get to because there's always growth, but it's where you want to be working yourself.
But it's a decision and it's a state of mind. Would you agree with that?
Absolutely.
It's a state of mind. And you can choose
it's
it.
a state of mind. It's a practice.
Yeah.
Really. Yeah. Every day.
Yeah. And Dylan, how about you? What's the now you've been here since you were what, like 13, right?
Yep.
So
Since I was 13.
Yeah. So what's the
2012.
what's the number one thing that you love, or what's your favorite aspect of being raised on Maui or living here now?
I'd say my favorite thing was kind of setting myself apart from others, because where I'm from, Colorado, it's like everyone around me kind of look like me, you know, blonde hair, blue eyed. But here, everybody's different, and it seems like there's no minority. There's a bunch of different races, ethnicities. So, nice diversity. I just felt like I was special here, and back in Colorado, like I just felt like
Just another one.
just another one of them ants or whatever.
There were a lot of grades that Dylan was in. He was like literally the only, haole kid in the whole class. So they went from like being in a homogenized, school system where everybody was, kind of the same, and then all of a sudden you had to learn how to be the minority, right?
Right. Yeah.
But a cool place to do that, right? Because people here did you ever get hazed or hassled or beat up or anything weird ever happen?
No. You'll only get hazed or hassled if you disrespect the people here, if you disrespect their culture. I feel like that's the only thing you got to watch out for. If you're respectful, you're all good.
Yeah. And then what would you say if there was something negative or something that surprised you or something you wish was different? Is there anything that you'd point out?
It's a good question. Waves more often.
I love it.
Because those hiatuses in between the swells.
Like, what do you do?
Lose my mind.
That's funny. So guys, you can come here and not just get Maui gems, but you can get deep advice, right? You can talk about happiness, right? Psychological help. You guys do any marriage counseling, or right? But most importantly, grab yourself a pair of Maui gems. Are you guys here most every day of the week? Is it like every single day?
Every
all
day
right.
of the week.
And then Chris, I believe, could take them for a little ride on the golf cart if they're staying at the Ritz, right?
Oh, even if they're not.
Oh,
Even if
really?
they're not, yeah.
Oh, wow.
Tons of people catch rides up. Lazy peeps.
Wow. So you can give people like insights and tips and stuff that they could learn just in a short conversation with you about the best places to go eat, the best snorkeling, all that good stuff. So it's not just shades. It's all kinds of stuff.
Advice, anything you need.
Anything you need,
Maui
man.
gyms are just the start of it.
It's just the beginning. That's hilarious. All right, guys. Well, hey, if you've enjoyed this quick conversation with the Aloha Maui Gym Brothers, give them a thumbs up, a share, a like, a subscribe. And then, do you want to shout out your channel at all, or are you really in hiding?
Oh, we're good. We're good.
You're good, man. I'm telling you what. That's
My
humbleness right
YouTube's
there.
Dylan West.
He'll take it.
Yeah.
All right. Well, hopefully we had some good signal. I know it's a little tough 4G, 5G in this area, but real quick, guys, before I sign off, my one wheel's gone. Hunter, man, he took off on the one. That's all right. I'm going to show you the beach real quick. Oh, there it is. It's over there. Should we show off Hunter? Should we do it? Little cameo?
Yeah, go for it.
All right, here we go. All right, guys. I know it's been a while. Hunter's growing up. He's getting big. Here he is. Hunter, you want to say anything to the YouTube people?
Come Ritz, buy some Maui gyms.
What language are you talking right now?
Or stay talking pigeon.
You stay talking pigeon, brah. Oh boy.
Yeah,
Oh, what you drinking?
Shirley Temple.
Oh, a Shirley Temple. Did your food come already? You already ate it?
Grinded.
Wow. Where's my
The
credit?
Wagyu beef.
What?
Burger.
Are you serious? Where's my credit card at, dude?
Oh,
All right, here we go. And then there's the one wheel. So here we are. We always share the love, right, with as many people as we can. Hang on, did I lose it? I lost it.
yo.
So guys, just a lazy, beautiful day here on Maui. Hang on a second. I think we need to clean up the lens a little bit. That might be better. Seems a little foggy. Is it just me? Well, who knows? All right, guys. So now Hunter and I are gonna maybe go other side and do some winging. What do you think, buddy? Should we go wing a little bit? Yeah? A little wing foil? Anything you want to say to the people?
No.
You want to share with them your number one favorite thing about being raised on Maui?
The ocean.
The ocean. And then what's the number one thing that kind of surprised you or you wish was a little bit different? Anything?
No.
No. You ever want to move back to Colorado? Why not?
It's Colorado.
Because it's Coldorado? That's what I call it. I call it Coldorado. All right, guys. So thanks again. I appreciate it as always. Please don't forget about the GoFundMe that I mentioned earlier. That's really the most important thing today is bringing awareness to that. I will put a link in the description. If you can, please share that video. And of course, if you can give to the GoFundMe. And just send aloha from Maui. Because nobody should have to endure anything not even close to that. So I appreciate you guys very much for checking it out. I'm just going to give you a final shot here for your little Sunday afternoon Maui fix. Just a nice, relaxing, beautiful day at the ocean. You know, I love the lull of, well, looks like the internet doesn't beach too much, but thanks again, guys. Until next time, I shall return. I don't know where, I don't know when, but I can promise you one thing. It'll be from the most beautiful place, the best lifestyle on planet Earth, Maui no Ka'oi, Hawaii.